Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's going on? It's your girl, Stacy. Here I am, here to do an energy read because I feel like it. And I had a nap. Dang, I be sleeping, huh? Yeah. That's because I be up and out the house. I got these mixed up, so just to get a more deeper reading for me. You know, little bit of this, little bit of that. You know. Remember that time is fluid. So whenever you see this message, it's when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. How y'all doing today? Today is September 2nd, and the time is 5:37 p.m. And we need to plug up. Yep. Before we even get going here. Alright then. That way we don't get cut off in the middle of a message. Alright, so let's see what's going on here, Spirit. What's the message for the collective? You know, I'm just gonna do this the way I was just I'm gonna just go down the whole zodiac sign, and we're gonna what's this? Ancestors, it says too much gluttony. I'm gonna go down the zodiac signs. I'm gonna go from Aries to Pisces, okay? And I'm just gonna do this like that, alright? Zodiac reading. What card says well, damn, somebody can't wait. Child, look. Somebody cannot wait to get their shit out here. But you got to go back in there because we ain't ready yet. I ain't finished explaining what I'm about to do here. Alright, listen. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm going to go down the zodiac sign. We're just going to tap into a little bit of everybody's energy. All signs, okay? So this is a general reading. Collective. All signs, okay? Maybe somebody could timestamp it for me. I appreciate it. Oh, I ain't even get started yet. Damn, somebody's playing some spell work bad. They need to cut that shit out. All right, let's see. I wasn't ready yet. Let's get some, there's that other deck I like. Yeah, we use this one as a clarifier. Let me just shuffle it up so I can just go as I need to. Alright. Aries. Spirit, what's the message for Aries? Oh, we got a love offer. There's a love offer. You could be giving a love offer, or someone could be giving you a love offer. Okay? What's going on with Aries, Spirit? What's going on with Aries? Ooh, South Node, low vibration. Ooh, somebody's low vibrational. Somebody wants to bring a love offer to somebody that's not healed. They doing it for reasons other than love. They want something. What's going on here for my Aries? We have an Ice King here. Air energy. This could be a judge. This could be protection. This could be, I heard Archangel Michael. Somebody could be protecting you from this energy. You could be being protected from this energy. This is somebody that's in in a south node. Be cautious of this person. Or spirit saying this person may show up as someone that's very intelligent, smart. You know, I'm hearing I'm a good person energy. What's going on here, spirit, for my Aries? Yeah, one more. Isolation. Somebody could be in isolation. You could be in isolation, Aries. But you are protected. Abandonment, alone. Somebody could know that you're by yourself. I mean, not, you know what I mean, like single. Isolated. Maybe you are alone. Or you could feel alone. But I feel like somebody, you're isolated from someone. That's what I feel like, because it's for your protection. Because this person is not who you think they are. They're not. Yep. They're not who you think they are. So don't allow, your feelings of loneliness, make you make decisions. Remember, that's low vibrational energy. When you're lonely, you just grab onto something because it's there, because you're tired of waiting. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay focused. What advice do we have for Aries, spirit? Rage and confusion. Take a step back. Somebody's pissed. I'm telling you, somebody, Spirit said take a step back, withdraw and evaluate, reflect, gain a new perspective, pause. Rage and confusion. This person is a mean person. This could be somebody that could be a little violent. Okay? That's what I'm picking up. So take it how it resonates. They could look like a nice guy, but this could be somebody that could be very abusive, either verbally or physically. All right? They get mad really quick. It's like they change on a dime. You don't see it coming. What else? Any more advice for Aries, spirit? What we got here? It says, God help anyone who disrespects the queen. Yeah, this person, no. This person has disrespected you. Tap into infinite flow. This person has disrespected you in some way. Yeah. And Spirit saying, God, help the person that comes in and does something to hurt you or tries to disrespect you in any fucking kind of way. Because I feel like this person has an ulterior motive, and they're going to fuck around and find out. Okay? That's Aries energy. That's y'all's message. Let's see what else is going on here for Taurus. Taurus. What's going on with my Taurus, spirit? Smile more, worry less. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you guys could like the color pink. You could be dark skinned like my complexion. Pink looks nice on you. Reminds me of those candy. Those taffy candies, those sticks, I think they were. And something else is putting me in the mind of what's going on with my Taurus. Some of you guys could have a sweet tooth. What's going on with Taurus, spirit? Please and thank you. What's going on with Taurus? It's gonna be a long commercial. What's going on with Taurus, spirit? Please and thank you. Let's get going here. Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? This is a collective zodiac reading, guys. Taurus. Please and thank you. Okay, Taurus, we have healer. Some of you guys could be healers. You have healing hands. Gifted hands, I heard. Oh, Sigma. And Spirit said you did not drink the poison. Don't drink the poison. Yeah, toxic, harmful something. Somebody's food, somebody's drink. Independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, silent, mysterious. Sigma female. Not an alpha female, but a Sigma female. Check her out. Check her out. Google her. You don't never hear about a Sigma female. That's because she ain't the type to be boasted. She's the one that's always overlooked. Always overlooked. And all right with that. Listen, and all right with that. She's all right with that. What's going on with Taurus? You were all right with that. So you didn't drink the poison. You didn't take the bait, right? You didn't sit down at the table with nothing but toxicity and harmful energy. Toxic energy was there. You're unbothered. You don't mind. Look at both of them. She's saying peace. I'm telling you, this is somebody that's at peace with their life, what's going on with them, right? Very independent and very intelligent. Ooh, what's this? False person, fake hiding, true character. And then, what's going on with Taurus? What do they need to know, Spirit? What's their advice? They have heart like a lotus flower. There's, you can go very deep, right? You're very fifth dimensional kind of person. You're not shallow at all. You're very loving, caring. You're not judgmental. And you don't like to be around toxicity. You do not. And you're not to say that you've never been toxic, because that's how we all start out, right? Like a flower, right? We learn, it's about to backfire. So something's about to backfire. Plans fail, backlash, counteraction, karma. What's going on here, Spirit? For my Taurus, what's about to backfire? Because you standing in your own business, you healing, you do what you're doing, you ain't great. I don't care. Boundaries, emotional detachment, lack of empathy, uninterested, unbiased. So this is somebody that don't care about your peaceful ass. They don't care about your intelligence, your independence. And they don't give a shit about none of that. They don't care about how you think you're a healer, because that's how I'm picking up the energy. Look, the storm. There's a storm coming. There's about to be a storm. Or you've already gone through a storm. There's a butterfly there. That's giving me like the tower kind of energy, right? Or the calm. Well, it ain't even calm. It's like there's a storm, but I heard it gets worse. Okay, what we got? It's a trick. Ooh, it's a trick, a scheme to deceive you, deception, gaslighting, manipulation. 88 could be significant. 47, 52. Be cautious about somebody offering you something to drink or some food or anything to eat at their house. I don't know. Y'all be cautious out there, right? Because there's some kind of deception and manipulation going on. Because somebody don't have no boundaries. And Spirit saying there's about to be a backfire. Oh my God, dispelling an illusion. Ooh, so there's okay, we got coming in hot. So something's coming in hot. And then it's got sad news and message of concern. So somebody could be coming in hot with some more bullshit. Trying to talk to you about something, dispel some kind of illusion. I'm hearing trying to explain something. They coming in hot. It's a trick, though. It's a trick to deceive you. You could be getting something certified. Or you could be getting a message on your phone. Okay, Taurus? But, yeah, you minding your own business. Yeah, you ain't even taking part. You're not partaking. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not partaking in whatever they're over there drinking. You ain't drinking none of that Kool-Aid. You ain't in that Kool-Aid. All right, Taurus. All right, Gemini. What's going on with my Geminis? Peace in a cup. So you feel like your peace is in that cup? Is it a red cup? A red solo cup? Is that where you're finding your peace? Drinking too much, overdoing it. You can't now. Who has it become a habit? Has it become a dependence? I'm hearing. Spirit, what's going on with Geminis? Please and thank you. What's Gemini's energy? Abandonment. That slid out the bottom. Abandonment, going away, feeling abandoned, feeling rejected. Too bad you got a cab with. I heard with that soul cup, some of you guys could be going into treatment, or you need to. You could feel like people ain't supporting you. Sometimes, people, try to be there, but when we ain't ready, we reject their help. You know what I mean? And people get tired of trying to support someone because they refuse. Ice Queen. Unexpected money. Masculine. Knowledge. And guarded. Secure, safe. And sometimes, we have to, I lost my train of thought because these cards came out the way they did. So, people get tired of our bullshit. That's what I was really trying to get at. People get tired of our bullshit, Gemini. You know what I mean? We need to get our shit together, especially if this is around you, with a drinking problem, okay? You feel like that's the only thing that, makes you feel better. And it really, it's an illusion. Just like with any substance. That's like weed, just like cigarettes, all that shit, you know what I mean? We don't need it. But that's something that we become attached to. We become, it's become a habit. The truth is. All right, we got an Ice Queen here. This could be a judge. This could be somebody that's trying to tell you some kind of truth about what you need to do. We got unexpected money. We got a masculine here. Emperor energy. Divine masculine. We have knowledge, a teacher, but somebody's guarded, something's secure. Some kind of knowledge. You're protected. You're protected. Whatever you got either angels or spirit guides or something that's protecting something. Okay? So maybe you need to go take care of something. To get away from something in order to receive something. Unexpected income, some kind of knowledge. Yes, spiritual knowledge. This is spiritual. Yes. You know what you gotta do. You gotta let go of some shit in order to gain what you're looking for. Unexpected. Ice Queen. Or you having to walk away from a situation in order to, step into your calling. Something's being called to you because you're doing a lot of studying. Some of you guys could feel like you're on this journey by yourself. I'm picking that up too. But you're standing in your truth. All right, you become powerful. All right, let me get some clarifications from my Geminis. Secure, safe. You're guarded. God got you because I see these books that you're reading. You got a whole security guard and a dog out here that watches over you. Secure, safe, guarded, everything. You know what I mean? Your gifts Oh, so if there's some kind of unexpected income coming in, Spirit said it's safe. You're safe. You know what I mean? I don't know. It must be a lot of money. Cause security, security. What's going on, my Geminis? Please and thank you. Uh-oh. Why you do that? Oh, mystical cat. Here we go. Feline spirit, energy, intuition, magic, divine being, fortune wards off evil. Okay, we got a mystical cat. You're spiritually protected. You guys, you got a lot of spiritual protection around you. I can tell you that, okay? You definitely have a lot. You have a lot of spiritual protection around you, a lot of knowledge. You got, look, ascending to, listen. You guys are ascending. That's what's happening with you guys. Yes, you are. Oh, what is this on the bottom? Fall down 7, get up 8. Rise, determined, unbreakable. Yeah. You know, if this ain't your first rodeo of overcoming obstacles, but this is about you keep moving forward. You know, every level, every change, every cycle of our lives. You know, we come in, we don't know what the fuck we doing, we don't know what it's gonna look like. But then we get comfortable, we get adapted to it, and and then we get comfortable with it, and lo and behold, it's time to move on to another cycle, right? Once we learn the ins and outs and how to navigate, yeah, and we see the traps of this new level, because everything's a process. Yeah, ascending to the highest level of human existence. Child, listen, somebody's very, very spiritual. This is definitely high priestess, high priest energy here for a Gemini. Okay. What we got here? Elimination of evil, warding off evil. Some of you guys could need to sage. Look, because game over. Yeah, this is over. Yep, it's time to move on. Definitely. All right, Geminis, that's your energy. Let's keep it going. Oh, my music. There we go. Let's get this back on too. Cancer, you are up next. What's going on with Cancer spirit? Please and thank you. I heard she's a fairy. She's a fairy. Confirmation. She's a fairy. What's going on with Cancer? What's the energy for Cancer spirit? What's the message for Cancer? Please and thank you. Oh, gift. Look. She's a fairy. 17 could be significant. This is about your gift, Cancer. This is about your gift or someone's gift around you. Ooh, you could need somebody's help. Cycle. There's a cycle here that's closing out. That's what this is. 7 and 3 is 10. What's going on, my Cancers? So you could be needing some help from someone that has a gift. Ice Queen. Somebody that's a truth teller. Ice Queen that's came out in Gemini's energy as well. Yeah, somebody needs some help. This is somebody that speaks the truth. What's going on here for Cancer? Ascending. Wow. There's a lot of spiritual growth going on in these energies. Well, I only did a couple, so we ain't got that many, right? Oh, we got false documents. So somebody could have lied about having a gift. Somebody could have lied about having a gift. False documents, information, false statements. They signed some kind of agreement, but it was untruthful. I heard unlawful. All right. when there were some questions that were answered falsely. All right. There was a lot of false. There was a lot of lies. There were some questions that were asked and they were lies. They were not answered truthfully. Somebody could have signed somebody's signature, forgery. All right. Yeah. So somebody needs some help. What we got? It's okay to start over and over again. Rebirth, reinvent, rise. This is the Phoenix. Phoenix rising out of the ashes. Somebody's rising out of the ashes. We've got ascending down here again. Ice Queen. Somebody that stands in their truth. Somebody that's a truth teller. Somebody that's unbiased. They can, they're fair-minded. I'll say that. Somebody needs somebody's help. It's okay to start over and over again. This could have been somebody that could have started over again. Elimination of evil. Wow. Somebody had to cleanse their energy. There's some negative energy around someone. Ooh, what somebody been doing, Cancer? What y'all out here doing? Yeah, somebody could have been burning candles. Somebody definitely evil eyeing. What is this about? What we got? Phases of the moon. Every moon phase, somebody was doing magic, was doing sending evil eye with evil intention. Every moon phase. Ooh-wee. What's going on here? 45 could be significant. 94, spirit guides are your shield, and you've been shielded from this Cancer or whoever this was that was being attacked. What is this? Affliction, delusion, and suffering. Wow. This shit is backfiring. Somebody was protected. Somebody lied about something. Ooh-wee. Look at this, y'all. The black magic in reverse. Ooh, child. Cancer, what y'all out here doing, Lord? What's going on? Ooh, the evil entity has left. What the fudge? Return to sin, the breaking the curse. Black magic failed. Oh, shit. Ooh, caution, wrong way, in reverse. Somebody went the wrong way with this. Now they're going through some kind of affliction, some kind of mental something. Somebody rose from the ashes. Somebody overcame whatever it was that somebody tried to do. And now they need help. Oh, wow. What's going on here with Cancer, Spirit? Please and thank you. Y'all know, right? Like, when I'm using these cards, I didn't sit down with these before, like, and pre-shuffle them. I wanted to, just test my skill, I guess. But, just to see how it would come out, you know what I mean? And, like, these are some cards I ain't never seen before. That's why I'm, like, a little bit taken aback myself. You heard? What we got here? Power struggle, ego versus heart. Wow. So this is somebody that was having a power struggle. They were fighting against love. They was fighting against God. Yeah, see, this is somebody over here with fear, lack, jealousy. They're confused about the past. It's always about them. They got this war, this power, energy, competition. They prideful, materialistic, very judgmental. They will always want to be first, in front. They got a lustful energy and a obsession with trying to control how things look or people. And they're struggling and they're fighting against someone that has eternal love from the Most High, abundance, harmony, tolerance, peace, healing. Someone that's ascending, you know what I mean? And somebody was attacking them, but that shit failed. That shit failed. Let me get one more because I gotta move on. But this is what's Cancer. This is your energy. This is you, Cancer, or this is something that's happening. Somebody around you. Let me see what we got here. Hidden from you. Ooh, they're trying to keep it a secret. And that's your energy. Look at the 69. That's the Cancer energy. That's the Cancer sign. Wow, that's crazy. Somebody trying to keep something hidden from you, some kind of unexpected income. Ooh, look, they overstepped the boundaries. I don't care. I don't care. I want what I want. Ooh, no, that's deep. That's deep. Cancer. All right, who we got next? Leo. Leo, you are next. I'm going to do the first 6 with this half of the deck, and then I'm going to grab the other half for the other 6. All right? So, Leo, what is going on here? Just so we're not pulling the same. Let me just get the deck anyway. So it will be ready for me when I'm ready for it. Child, I don't even remember what the damn box looked like, honestly. Plus it gives me a chance. Oh, shit. Damn, I got 3 of these fucking things. Let me see. No, this one's not. This is a separate deck. But this one has the other half of those two. Because remember, I told you the deck was mixed together. That's the other half of these 2 decks. Alright, so where am I at? Leo. Alright, Spirit, thank you. What's the message for Leo? Excuse me. What's the message for Leo, Spirit? Some of you guys could be in college. We got rich girl and access. Okay, Leo. So there's a door opening for you. Okay. I was saying some of you guys could be in college. You could be graduating. You could be writing your papers for the end of semester, or you just starting a new semester. You could be applying to college. Yeah, it's giving me campus vibes. Rich girl. So something's being opened for, a door's being opened for you. Some of you guys could be getting a new home. Okay, Leo. Or access to a new position. Could bring you a lot of stability. Or something, a door's opening for you. A doorway, okay? What we got here? Ooh, entity attachment in reverse. Ooh, goodness and goodness for that. So, well, this is going to be somebody around you that has an entity attachment they refuse to, or maybe this is something that you need to let go of in order to go through this door. What's going on, Leo? Entity attachment in the reverse. This could be releasing it. This could also be like, this could be a blockage. What we got here? Actual money. This could be a blockage. Yeah. This could be a blockage. I feel, Spirit said, once you release whatever this is, this attachment, there's some kind of access. You're gonna get access to something, and it could be actual money. All right, or someone around you with an entity attachment. Once you release that, ending. Some kind of toxic person around you, or toxicity, blocked, ending. No more access. No more access. Spirit said because you, y'all see that? You refuse to let go. Something's going to be removed. That's what I heard. Yeah, look at that. What does this say? Snapped, unhinged, instability, crazy. Somebody could be losing their karmic feminine reverse, losing their faculties. It could be a witchy sister. Somebody's having like a isolation and abandonment. Wow. What else? Spiritual rank. You outrank this person spiritually. This could be somebody that has a dark spiritual attachment to them. Yeah, you're protected. Somebody could have even tried to cause some kind of ending for you. All right, take that how it resonates. All right, let me get some clarifications for this. All right. Wow. What's going on, Spirit? Coming in hot. Black magic. Look at this shit, man. This could be something about a home, real estate. Yeah, somebody burning candles. They got oils and potions and they chanting. They got a voodoo doll because that's what she got in her hand. Yeah. Ooh, child. Okay, y'all. Okay, what we got here? Courthouse. Somebody got to go to court. Somebody got legal issues. Something about some legal documents. Something about some legal documents. Yep, somebody. Yeah. Oh, wow. Somebody could have got access to something that belongs to you. Okay. Yeah, I see some keys here. A lock. Somebody could have falsified some documents. Didn't we just get that with Cancer? Somebody could have falsified some documents in order to get something to go in their favor. You don't own me. And great fortune, big luck. What's this? You don't own me. Detachment, domination, escaping freedom. Yeah, you could have detached yourself or moved away or stopped dealing with this person. That this is your sister. All right? Receiving a gift. Look. You received a gift and somebody may have done something illegally to take it, to get access to it. A legal document. Look, the world, this cycle's closing. There's lessons. Yeah, somebody's about to learn a lesson. The world, yeah, you are. Yeah, there's could be also some kind of judgment. Somebody could have tried to attach some kind of entity towards you. That shit didn't work. It didn't work. Remember, we said that there was somebody been planning. Child, divine feminine power. You stood in your power. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's why this judgment is going in your favor. Some of you guys could be receiving a gift. All right. Spiritual bath. Cleanse your energy. Take your spiritual baths. And then we have energetic grounding. Get your energy. Get yourself grounded. Go out in nature. Do nature walks. What we have here. Heart like a lotus flower. Yeah, you're a very loving and kind person. And that's how the universe sees you. That's why this storm is here. All right? There's a storm. This is a tower. All right? This is the storm. This an ocean of suffering. Ooh, somebody's going to have an ocean of suffering for what they did, what they tried to do. Yeah. Overwhelmed emotions. Remember, that was Cancer. Ignorance, powerless, mental illness, narcissist, grief, weakness, struggles, anxiety, and spiritual death. Yep. Sit, watch, observe, and then make your move, Spirit said. Yeah. Somebody, whatever this was, if there was some kind of spell work, what it did was it catapulted you in order to go through this transformation. So in fact, they did you a favor. They pushed you into elevating, into becoming who you need to be, and that's why this door's been open for you. What they thought they was getting away with, spirit let them think they was gonna get away with it, but now this judgment's coming, and now they see, they know they're not getting away with it. Okay, Leo. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more. Virgo, you're gonna come out of this deck too, and then I'm gonna switch to the other deck. Okay, Virgo. What's going on with my Virgos? What's going on with my Virgo spirit? Please and thank you. Virgo. Please and thank you. What we got here? We have healer. Very gifted individual. For you, Virgo, could be somebody around you. Take it how it resonates. What's the message for Virgo spirit? We have access. Okay, so access granted. New doors opening, new opportunities, new gifts. That's what I heard too. New gifts. What's the spirit? A love offer. Ooh, some of you guys could be getting a love offer, or you could be giving a love offer. Take it how it resonates, Virgo. What's going on, Virgo? Somebody unlocked something in their life. We have interference, so there's a third party. What is this, one or two cards? It is two cards. Projection, yeah. Somebody's trying to interfere in your relationship, or they could be trying to interfere in this love offer. Oh my God, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Poison and guns. So somebody was trying to project something onto a relationship, onto you, onto somebody, trying to block. They're definitely trying to block this love offer. Yeah, poison, toxic, harmful, intent to, what's behind this? There's another one here. Energy work, wow. With the poison, the energy work, and intent to harm or hurt. Wow, what the hell is this, Virgo? Let's see. Real love. Somebody don't want somebody to have real love. Somebody don't want you to have real love, Virgo. So they've been trying to poison you. They've been doing energy work. They've been, somebody, even to the point where they're willing to take somebody's life, man, for real. Or have somebody taken out. In order to block, to intrude, to interfere with somebody's relationship, somebody's love life, man. Somebody literally could be poisoning somebody in their food or their drink. So you guys, y'all be careful out here who y'all got around you, for real, because there's somebody around you that does not want to see you with nobody but them. You hear me? Soul activation. Yin and your yang. This is somebody that's a soul. Look at this. The evil entity has left. Return to sender. Breaking the curse. Black magic fails. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody's been out here doing. Cancer had that same energy. Cancer had that same card. It failed. It came in the reverse. Let me turn upside down. Whatever black magic somebody was doing. Somebody was trying to break up a soul connection. Somebody was trying to break up a soul connection. Yeah, that's what they did. That's what they did. They tried to break up a soul connection. They tried to, yes, they did. Financial growth. And you don't own me. Detachment. Domination, escaping, freedom. Somebody escaped this. Financial growth, cash windfall, investment, assets, inheritance, good fortune, money comes to me. Somebody could have tried to break up a soul union for money, for assets, for financial growth. That's what they could have did. Yep, and that shit's getting exposed. That shit's getting exposed. Somebody did this because they wanted to be in the limelight. You don't own me. Detachment, domination, escaping, freedom. Somebody's tried to bind somebody. Somebody's trying to bind somebody. Receiving a gift and the heart like a lotus flower. Yeah, somebody's been trying to bind somebody. Yep. Look, it's about to backfire. I can't make it up, Virgo. Whew. Y'all got a lot going on. What's going on, man? They talking to me now. Alright, so let's switch up some of this energy. I'm still going to use these as the clarifiers. Or else, I might get me a new deck to clarify, too. Let's see. What else do I have? You know what where they at? Y'all know the ones I'm talking about, right? I bet you do know. Where they at? Lord Jesus, they're all the way down here. I bet you I done passed over these damn cards. Oh, here we go. Panther. That's what I'm looking for. But I really like this deck because I haven't seen all of these yet. So I'm gonna stay with the deck I got. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what's best for me because I haven't even been through it. I don't even know what's in here. Just what's come out, you know, so far. All right, let's get going. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Might have to get me some. Let me grab another water, y'all, before I get going with these. I'll be right back. Libra. And mind you, I haven't even looked at I haven't seen all these either, so these are new decks to me. Alright, let's keep going. What's going on for Libra spirit? Please and thank you. Cards are still a little stiff because gotta break them in. All right, for my Libras, what's the message for Libra spirit? Please and thank you. What's the message for my Libras? Okay, Libra, we have here intuition, insight, fortune telling, and divination. So some of you guys could be into spirituality. Some of you guys could be into crystals, tarot, crystal ball reading, scrying, I'm hearing. Water scrying, I heard. Fire magic. Alright. What's going on, my Libras? Very, very intuitive, I might say. Very intuitive. Very knowledgeable. Tapped in. Don't like that. What's going on? Some of you guys could have OCD. You like things to be in their proper place. Somebody can stutter. What's going on for my Libras? Some of you guys could do your work from your kitchen, because I see cabinets. Or, yeah, I see cabinets. We have pathway. Ooh, and there's a lot of gossip about you, about the path you've chosen, Libra. Gossip, trash talking, lies. Oh, she's a witch. She's a witch. That's what I'm hearing. Karmic masculine in reverse. Ain't changed, ain't shit happening. Healing, recovery, minute. Listen, you changed. Listen, if this was somebody that you were dealing with when you were in your karmic energy, because we all have to be there, you know, you recovered, you healed, you pulled your shit together, right? You can be very intuitive, right? Because sometimes that shit will listen, it wakes us up to our spiritual gifts. A lot of times our trauma wakes us up to our spiritual gifts because it's the way we learn how to survive. We have to use our intuition. We have to use our instincts. Because how we was moving, we couldn't trust the folks we was around, so now we got to learn how to read people. You understand? We got to, you know, you figure it out. You figure it out. Come on, Libra, go ahead. Well, thank you. Well, we got trusted. Come on, man. Whatever they saying, they lying. They just jealous. They lying because you, listen, whatever you saying, Libra, it could be trusted. It's certified. That's what I heard. It's certified. Can I get one more? Then I'm going to clarify this. Yeah, there's a lot of gossip going on. Look, impersonation, because they want to be you. 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 There could even be a man out here that want to be you. You hear me? I'm telling you, there's a man that could have stolen your identity or been using your image to pretend to be you. This person could be spreading lies and gossip about you. All right. Well, if this is a woman, she got a lot of hair, you know what I'm saying? Around her face, on her face, a lot of facial hair, thick facial hair. Somebody can wear glasses. Yeah, but this is a fucking man. I just peeped this. This dude got biceps. This is a man. This is a man that could be running, could be dressing, could be cross-dressing. Wow. There could be somebody that really want to be you, for real, for real, for real. But they talk a lot of shit about you. A beautiful transformation. Listen, you made this transformation, but there's still more to come. There's still more on this path for you, Libra. Okay? So take that as it resonates. 66 could be significant. 35, 22. What's we got? Journey, travel, distance, and you got pathway. So some of you guys could be traveling, okay, somewhere at a distance, or these folks that are talking, gossiping, and trash talking could be at a distance from you. Of course they are, right? Of course they're at a distance. Not the phases of the moon. What's going on here with the phases of the moon? Moon cycles. Journey, travel, distance. What's this? Enjoy the silence. I don't know why I'm picking up like calm before the storm. Enjoy the silence. Because it's about to get real loud, real noisy. That's what I had. Planting seeds, reap what you sow, putting in work, growth, and nurturing. So you have gone through several different cycles of life. All right, it's a beautiful transformation. You learned a lot about yourself. All right, you've discovered things about yourself. Somebody sees this is working out for you, Libra. They do. Listen, I'm trying to tell you something. Somebody sees that this is working out for you, and somebody's going to jail for identity fraud. Yeah, somebody thought that they was getting away with it. They might have gotten away with it, but see, the seeds that they planted are starting to come back. I'm hearing the roosters are coming home to roost. Somebody's going to jail for impersonating you. Yeah. This is somebody that tried to I don't know why I'm hearing like lowball you or low grade you or something like that. That you can't be trusted. You know how they do it. You know how they do it. But yet, they out here trying to be you. Somebody put on a wig or some shit like that. Somebody makeup and some more shit to look like you, somebody could have stolen your identity. Alright? That's what's going on over there. But anyway, you doing your thing. You being talked about in these streets. Alright? Keep doing whatever it is you're doing. What we got here? Scorpio, you're next. Scorpio. I don't know why I heard the illusionist. I heard the illusionist. Scorpio, the illusionist. You out here tricking people. What came out? Look at this. Intuition fell out. Scorpio. What's going on, my Scorpio spirit? Please and thank you. What's going on, my Scorpio spirit? Thank you. Scorpio community. They talking. Financial blockages. The community's talking. Something about some finances. Financial blockages. Your money could be held up. Something you can't get a hold to. You can't get access to your money. Somebody could be blocking your money. I don't know. But there's a lot of talk, a lot of gossip around it. About you not unable, like being stuck or frozen assets. Something like that. What's going on here for Scorpio spirit? A lot of people could be depending on you for your for help, for financial support, and you can't get access to your money. It's locked. Something's locked away, held. What's going on here, Spirit? You have a lot of people that depend on you. I see a lot of folks out here. Could be a wife, kids, parents, siblings, pets, children. You know what I mean? I see a lot of folks out here. What we got here? Karmic masculine in reverse. Because what you stop, you refuse to do what? Get your shit right. Karmic man, yeah, you're not learning the lesson, or you're trying to come out of that energy. Yeah, because you know why? It's causing you financial blockages. Now you start, oh, I heard it. Now you're starting to see the folks that you've been around, that's been around you, are creating financial blockages for you. Yep, they sit back and they've been sitting back waiting for you to fall in the first place. Yeah, you're realizing that shit now, huh? But you know, you were putting yourself in that energy as well with the karmic masculine energy, because we know how we act when we're in karmic energy. We go along to get what we want, right? We know that. We attach ourselves to people and you know, to serve the purpose that we need at the time. Now somebody wants to come out of that shit. Yeah, because it's becoming, now they're starting to get blocked and their finances, they're starting to miss money. Yeah, that money, it's just starting to dwindle and it's not coming in as fast as. Yeah, What we got? Oh, y'all see that? It closed and came back. What we got here? We got a lover here. We got a lover here. That's why I'm a lover, not a fighter. That's what I'm hearing. But then we got spell work back, black magic, hexes, and curses. A lot of confusion. There's been a lot of confusion. Why? What's going on here with these folks out here? A feminine, abundance, queen. Okay, so there's a divine feminine out here. All right, and then we got victory. Maybe this is somebody you feel like you could have victory with. There's another card under there. Yeah, then we got work here, work, job, business. Somebody that you can have a business with. Somebody that you can be you feel like a good person. That's what I'm hearing. And then transformation and rebirth. And then we got fraud here. What's going on here? Because all these flew out. So there's some kind of fraud here. Insurance, identity, tax fraud, or some shit like that. Did you do some fraudulent shit on your taxes? You know, so you can get that extra money back. Did you forget to add something? All right, you know, mortgages. You owing on your mortgage, but there's some kind of black magic, a curse or hex. Somebody put a curse or hex. Who's spirit? Slow down, Stacey. Somebody tried to block your finance. They put a curse on your shit. Yeah, because you want to change your ways. There's a feminine out here that you feel like that could change your life, that you can definitely, that you would be willing to change your life for. Yeah, you feel like this person is worth it. This is a goddess. This is Empress energy. This is somebody that listen, I ain't making it up, that you know that you will have victory with. You hear me? You hear me? Yeah. This is somebody you know you can work with. That's a boss, I heard. That you can build a business with. Upgrade. That's what it said. Yeah, upgrade. Come on now. Listen, because this is chestnut checker. You want a queen. You want a queen that can move around. The queen is the most powerful piece in the deck, on the board. That's what you want. Yes, playing games. But see, somebody been playing games with you. Somebody could have also, either somebody's been doing money spells on your money to keep it hindered, to keep you hindered from making money, or somebody has been using your information for mortgage, rent, utilities, or some shit like that. All right, somebody definitely put a hex on you. Northern Lights. Some of you guys could be in Alaska where the Northern Lights are. That's where the Northern Lights are. Yeah, somebody's been playing a lot of games, a lot of manipulation, trying to confuse you. Yeah, these are the people around you. Yeah, listen, if you ain't gonna give it to us, you ain't giving it to nobody else. What's going on here, Spirit, for my Scorpio? What's this? Lotus eyes, enlightenment, visible through the eyes. Third eye, reflection of cosmic energy within. Yeah, you are somebody, or this divine feminine could be very spiritual. Okay, very enlightened. What's going on for Scorpio spirit? Expectation, waiting, hope. Wow. Somebody could be waiting for a message, a letter, something, anything. That, listen, for you to balance out your fucking emotions. Somebody, listen, sudden wealth here. All right, and then we have magic of the nymphs. Fairy, she's a fairy. I don't know. Somebody waiting for you to get your shit together. You got a whole queen out here that's ready to be there for you, to be on your team. Make some shit happen. But you got a whole bunch of other folks that are trying not to let you go nowhere. They're trying to block. Somebody could be doing spell work to block your money, to block your movement. All right, let's keep going. We got Sagittarius. Oh, I put the music back on. Sagittarius. I'm aware that you can see the northern lights in other places but Alaska, but that's what I associate it with. I was about to sit here and try to figure out, is it Alaska? I know it's up that way. Up the highest northern points, as you can see them out, right? And that's the North Pole, right? Or is that the North Pole? Child, I don't even know where Alaska is. Ain't that north? I like geography in school, so I don't know. Sagittarius, save me. Save me, Sag. What's the message for my Sagittarius, Peter? Thank you. What's the message for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, we're going to jail. A mature man. A mature man could be going to jail. Celestial, extraterrestrial, otherworldly. Spaceship. Rocket man. I'm hearing rocket man, spaceship. Somebody could be taking community could be saying somebody's out of their mind or lost their damn mind. That's what they could be saying. They could be saying somebody's in La La Land. Somebody done like snap. Somebody has snapped. They went somewhere and they weren't able to come back. That's what I'm hearing. All right, Sagittarius, expectations in reverse, confirmation. Somebody was waiting for something, or they ain't waiting for it no more. A mature man, they going to jail. Or somebody could have been waiting. They knew at any point now that they was going to go to jail. Or they've been waiting to get out of jail. Child, what we got here? We got empowerment here. You have the power. So somebody could have been waiting to get out of jail. Somebody could have been, oh wow. Somebody could have went into jail as a young man and came out as an older man. Okay, take the high resonate. Yeah. With this expectation, waiting, and empowerment. This one. You have the power. So somebody's been working out. They could have been working out in jail. Law and order, authorities, legal, court. Somebody could be getting out of jail. Somebody could be getting out of jail. Ooh, I had 28 years. Somebody could have done 28 years. Somebody could have went to jail in 82. But while they was in jail, they built up their strength, their physique, their mind. They utilize it to build themselves up. Law and order, authorities, court, legal. So yeah, so something went in somebody's favor. Maybe they learned a lot of legal information that helped them, to empower themselves. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Sagittarius. Any other? Well, this is Sagittarius, right? Okay, we got reflection, secret, shadow, Energetic ground. Yeah, this gave somebody a lot of time to reflect. 84 could be significant. Somebody could have went to jail when they was 18. Yeah, somebody made a bad decision. Sagittarius, what we got here? Expectation, waiting, hope. Yeah. Somebody was able to, sometimes that's what it takes, but what it really takes is us having that alone time and allowing God to come in and clean out the muck and the mire, right? Yeah, expectation, waiting, hope. So some of you guys, so whoever this is, when you guys came home or when you come home, you could have somebody that waiting for you to come home, receiving a gift. Somebody could be expecting, waiting for you to get out of jail. Okay, somebody, yeah, you could have somebody that you've grown attached to while you was in jail, and there's somebody that's waiting for you to come home from jail. 83 could be significant. Receiving a gift. They go to courthouse again, right under courthouse. Legal documents. So this comes some kind of legal documentation, pleasant message, good news. Some of y'all could be getting some good news. Some of y'all about to receive a gift. Ooh, shit, what's this about the backfire though? Plans fail, backlash, counter-reaction, karma. So there's been this patient, this waiting. You know when you come home, this is going to go this way, things are going to be like this, and boom. It didn't go the way you want it. Look, do not enter. Watch out for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. You're going the wrong way. What's going on here, Spirit? For my Sagittarius. Something's not going in somebody's favor. What's this? Somebody got a lot of legal issues. Ego and power versus the heart. So somebody tried to do something unethical, I'm hearing, illegal. Time, money, saving letters. Somebody was like, somebody could have, I don't know, like built up a huge hope. You know what, y'all? I'm using the wrong deck to clarify too. Mask, infinite. Somebody was lying. Their prayers, are useless. Divine intervention, unforgiving, abomination. Spirit said their prayers are useless. What the heck's going on, my Sagittarius? Something may not be going in somebody's favor. What we got here? Okay. Charlotte came on out. Whatever listen, sacral chakra, creative, sexual energy, emotions. Somebody's prayers are useless. Somebody been praying for something. But see, God knew better. This is what I'm saying. So if somebody came home, if you're coming home from jail and you thought that you was going to have this relationship with somebody, and that shit didn't go no way like you thought, it was a bunch of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this was the divine intervention. I feel like this is divine intervention for you. So y'all stay in prayer, man, and let God guide y'all. I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of legal shit, and I know somebody either going to jail or they coming home from jail. Something like that. Something about prison. All right? Patient and patiently waiting. All right, so let me put these up because we ain't going to use these. No, I said I was going to use these. Man, leave me alone. What's happening? What's happening? Because I pulled them out, but then I said, no, I want to keep those because I really don't know them that well. I want to see what's going on with them. What we got next? We got Capricorn. You're next. Capricorn. Flying monkeys and karmic masculine in the reverse. Somebody not going to be doing your running around for you no more. That's what I heard. Listen, and somebody ain't taking your abuse no more. Somebody not gonna be your puppet. They gonna be your yes man or yes woman. Yeah, and they ain't taking no more of your fucking abuse. Excuse my French, but that's what I heard. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn spirit, please and thank you. What's the message for Capricorn? Excuse me. What's the message for Capricorn? Flying monkey reverse. Somebody ain't doing it no more. I'm telling you. Divination. Somebody could be into divination. Somebody could be spying on people for somebody. Yeah, we have a Gemini in the reverse. So somebody's been doing divination for someone. Yeah. Peeking and looking into people's lives and doing work for them, and they're not doing it anymore. Capricorn. Nope, they're not looking into nobody's shit for you no more, Capricorn. They're not gonna be your spy. They're not gonna do that shit for you no more. Remember, it's in the reverse. Y'all looking into an earth angel. Y'all fucking with an earth angel. Somebody, yeah, that people really love. Somebody's about to get a message they was not expecting. They're gonna be shocked. They was shocked to hear this shit. Yeah, somebody said they ain't doing that shit no more. Ooh, there go that tower of destruction. Trusted. Yeah, somebody know that somebody could be going through some kind of storm. Things could be, really becoming disruptive in somebody's life. If this is somebody that's a spiritualist in some kind of way, shit could be falling apart in their life. And they know why, because they've been doing divination and spying on this earth angel here. Yep. Somebody that's very loving and caring and sweet. Yep. Listen, causing endings in somebody's life. Somebody could be cut off from something. Somebody could be losing their spiritual gifts. Somebody could get some kind of something that they are shocked. Some kind of message. Could be a letter. Could be some kind of results. Yeah, because they was messing with this earth angel here. Yeah, that's why they said they ain't doing it no more. Okay, let's get some more. The community, yeah, they ain't doing it no more. What's going on in spirit? With somebody that was literally peaceful and they mind their business. Somebody's shocked. Somebody getting the message. What's going on here for Capricorn, please? And thank you, spirit. Lotus eyes. Enlightenment visible through the eyes. Third eye, reflection of cosmic energy within. Yes. Somebody was trying to mess with somebody's spiritual gifts. Somebody tried to look into somebody spiritually spying at her. Thank you, spirit. Somebody's been spiritually spying on somebody. Great fortune, trying to see what's going on. Look at this shit with the ravens. Messengers, ancient wisdom, magic, spirit world, life and death. Trying to see what's going on with somebody, what's going on, how they living, their money, their lifestyle, what's going on for them, what's coming in for them. Yeah, somebody's been spiritually spying on somebody. Yep, and they've also been throwing spell work too. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they have. Yep. Yes, they have. Look, sad news, message of concern. Listen, you can't fix them. Somebody's getting some bad news and it's something that they can't fix. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Yeah. They couldn't put him back together again. Certified mail or a message coming in on someone's phone. Something about a home. What's going on with my Capricorn? Sudden wealth. Wow, right under the great fortune, big luck. Somebody could something could have happened to somebody, whoever this is that's doing the spiritual spying and doing the magic. Yeah, something's going down with this person. I feel like this is why they decide they're gonna stop. Somebody lost their gift. Somebody's losing their gift. Somebody's losing their gift. Look, dispelling the illusion. Somebody's losing their gifts for trying to come against this earth angel. Yep, they can't see no more. Or this is somebody that's refusing to do it anymore because of towers that's happening. There's a lot of storms in somebody's life. What's going on here, Spirit? Capricorn, unexpected income. Damn, y'all got a lot of money out here. Yeah, rumors. There's a lot of rumors going on here. Verbal abuse, lies, slander, judgment, psychological projection. There's a lot going on here. Somebody was trying to make somebody look bad. Yes, they was. They was trying to create us a lot of psychological problems for somebody. So somebody's got a lot of income. Something's going on. There's money here. This is around money. Ascend to the highest level of existence. Wow. What's on the bottom? You don't own me. Detached. Domination. Escaping. Freedom. You freed yourself from someone, Capricorn, or somebody freed themselves from you. But I know somebody's out here doing something. The divination that somebody's spiritualist said they ain't doing it no more. Yeah, they know that. Somebody got bad news. They've been messing around with somebody. They've been trying to stop somebody's money. Somebody could have seen somebody had something coming towards them, and they tried to stop it. But then when they figured out what they was doing and who they was doing it to, because shit started backfiring on their ass, so they decide, I ain't doing it no more. That's a good choice. Listen. That's using your discernment, right? That's testing the spirit, right? that shit ain't really going the way it need to be going, right? Thank you. You shouldn't be doing it anyway, to do things like that to people, you know? But you know, those things you got to use your discernment. If you're doing those kind of practices, right? You know, I can't get in. I ain't no judge. I ain't judging nobody, because some things might be warranted. I'm just going to say it like that. We're human. Aquarius, but I feel like God's the imprisonment in them. What's going on with the Aquarius, please? Thank you. My throat's starting to get hoarse. How long I been out here? Aquarius. I don't know. Every time I think of Aquarius, I always think of water, not air. I always think of water. So Aquarius, you could have a lot of water in your chart, or you could be and have a lot of emotions. But I don't get air. I get water all the time, like aquamarine. I see water. I see an ocean when I hear Aquarius. I see a fish. Somebody could be your soulmate. Okay, 75 could be significant. 57. What's going on with my Aquarius? Please and thank you. We have, oh Jesus, flying monkeys, gossiping, lying. What's this flying monkey? Somebody spying on you? Somebody spying, somebody gossiping, community, something about your gift, reward, incentive, present, something about a gift or your gift, a reward, somebody going back telling everybody what's going on with you. Is this you, Aquarius? Are you running back and telling everybody what's going on with somebody, with your soulmate, or is your soulmate running around telling everybody what's going on with you? Flying monkey, somebody in your area, in your immediate soulmate, flying monkey. Somebody's gossiping. All right, somebody's going back and telling everybody something, what's going on with you, your gifts, what's happening, what you got going on, something like that. What's going? Can I get one more? Just one more. Just so I can clarify this for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Look, Aquarius, this is your energy. What's going on here? You waiting for something. What you waiting for? Some unexpected income. So you could have a soulmate that's gossiping about you, or you could be gossiping about your soulmate. I don't know. There's a lot of people involved here. I know that much. 39 could be significant. 68. What we got here? Great fortune. It came on out. Big luck. So somebody could be gossiping about what you got. What you got going on, Aquarius. Okay? Or you could be talking about what somebody else got going on. What we got here? Make a wish, manifest dreams to reality. How something has come into fruition for someone. How something has changed for someone. All right, somebody's making their dreams into a reality. You could be making your dreams into a reality. Okay, maybe you could be getting a gift to make your dreams into a reality. 82 could be significant. God help anyone who disrespects the queen. The queen is the most powerful piece on the board, right? The queen is the protector. So what's going on here? Did somebody disrespect the queen? What we got? They can't hide what you already know. Wow. What we got? Come in. Journey, travel, distance. This could be somebody at a distance from you, Aquarius. Something about somebody trying to hide something from a queen. A gift. Somebody wanted to take this gift to make a wish, manifest to their dreams. This gift could make somebody's dreams come true. That's what I'm hearing. This gift could make somebody's dreams into reality. All right? There's something going on here. Enjoy the silence. People are real quiet. There's a community here. They watch it. People are real quiet about something. Look, elimination of evil. Clearing the air. Well, okay. What else, Spirit? You can't fix them. What else we got here? Sudden wealth. So something about money. All right. Spirit said, enjoy the silence right now. What's this here? What I want wants me. Energetic match to your heart desires and soul purpose. Manifest, attract. This is something you could have manifested. A home. Something's broken though. Somebody's fucked up. Somebody's just gone too far. They've gone too far. They can't hide what you already know. Flying monkey. Somebody's spying and watching somebody. It could be a community spying and watching a certain person. Could be watching you, Aquarius. I don't know. Y'all have to figure that out. Yours was a little cryptic. But there's definitely somebody spying on somebody in Aquarius. This is definitely about you. Something about a gift, a reward, an incentive, a present. Something that you've been waiting for, expecting. Oh, shit, somebody stole it. Wow. Somebody could have stole something from you. Something you've been waiting for. Somebody's whooping down. They ain't see it. They don't know what happened. They lied. Alright, let's keep going. Pisces. Last but not least. What's the message for Pisces, Spirit, please? Thank you. I heard somebody refusing to change. Pisces, what's going on here? Look, somebody's a thief too. Somebody been breaking in and out of people's houses. Aquarius just got this. Robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny, destruction. Yeah, tearing down the foundation. Yeah, creating havoc. Pisces. What's going on, Pisces? Look, you could be dealing with Aquarius. Aquarius, you could have Pisces in your chart. Pisces, you could have Aquarius in your chart, because this is for Pisces, not Aquarius. You had your turn. Okay, we got a lot of folks out here. Got their eyes on you. Even a couple of dogs and cats peeking out the shades out the windows at you. What we got here? We got soulmate and flying monkey. Wow, Aquarius just got this. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, definitely. Rewind it back to the Aquarius. You'll see. Flying monkey and soulmate. So, yeah, there's a lot of gossip going on here. Somebody's running back and forth telling people somebody's business. Could be telling people what's going on in your home. Just got a muscle spasm in my leg. Or the community could be talking about, I don't know, there's some gossip going on here. Some spying and gossip. And 68 could be significant. 75 and 93. Achievement. Something about somebody's achievement. What they've done. How they doing. I told you, I just seen that. What we got here? Beta. Beta female. Friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. How reliable somebody was. How friendly, how helpful somebody was. Maybe somebody could have lied on this person, you know, and the community's like, this motherfucker lied. This person ain't like what they said. Worldly cycles closing. That's what I'm hearing. With this flying monkey energy, soulmate, it could be a sibling or a friend. Don't have to be a lover, okay? Otherworldly. Somebody could say something that something's wrong with you, like you're not normal. Something like that, extraterrestrials. Somebody could have said that you was crazy. That's usually what it is. You crazy. You crazy. You got mental health issues. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I feel like you have achieved something. Okay, if this is you, Pisces, or this could be you, Earth Angel, I'm telling you, and that somebody's a boss. Somebody lied. I told you that, didn't I say? Yeah, they lied. And because I've been talking for almost an hour and a half. 88 could be significant. Earth Angel, yeah, they lied. They said that you were strange. Ooh, I heard. Ooh, Spirit said, somebody said you do something strange for a piece of change. That's what I heard. Ooh, they lied. Yeah, they lied. Listen, you have a gift, and somebody's a karmic ass masculine. They lied about your gift. They tried to say that you didn't have no gift. That you were. I heard it. You were a fake. Come on, can I get one more for Pisces? I shouldn't even have this many out here. I should be clarifying. What we got here? Law and order, authorities, courts, legal. Somebody got legal issues. Yep, somebody got legal issues. Mature man. Yep, you're a boss. Law, you could be a Libra. You could be dealing with the Libra, Pisces. Okay. Somebody that's very, you are fair. You're non-judgmental. You do things by the book. Okay, that's what I heard. You do things by the book. All right, you're an Earth Angel. You're very fair-minded, but you're not nobody's fool. All right. You're a very balanced energy. Law and order. Somebody could have some legal issues as well. So take it how it resonates. All right. Take it how it resonates. Somebody sees you as a boss. You're very sweet. You're very kind. And you could be very much so intuitive, right? But there was a lot of gossip. Cancer had that. You could be dealing with the Cancer. Somebody was trying to do some black magic on an Earth Angel. Yep. Phoenix rising. Look at this shit. I'm going to take these right here. What we got here? Spirit guides are your shield. Your spirit guides shielded you. Or Pisces, this was you, you know, trying to get out of Earth Angel. That's not cool. We got unexpected income. We got take flight. We got light a candle. Some of y'all need to light a candle. We got diluted attachment. Somebody's, yeah, very much so. Something's coming in hot. We got some more money coming in for y'all, Pisces. They can't hide what you already know. Yeah, they can't, because you're in this Libra energy. You're very spiritual. Something about the northern lights again. Somebody could live in the further northern states, hidden from you. Something's hidden from you. Yeah, God help anyone that disrespects the queen. Somebody's got some great fortune coming in. Aquarius just had this. What's this? Everybody done had all of these. Balance your emotions. This storm brought on a transformation. Somebody went the wrong way. Spirits want you to keep the vision, right? Because somebody really don't care about your life or theirs either. All right, Pisces. So that's what's going on. Spirit saying, light yourself a candle. Some of y'all can do some spiritual bath. But whatever, somebody out here tossing around, yeah, that shit's coming back. You were very much so protected by your spirit guides. And somebody got some sudden wealth coming in, and it's coming in hot. It's coming in hot. And that's that, 1:30. I think I'm going to call it. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the messages. You do know I am open for personals. All that information's in the description. That's the only way you're going to get it. All right? I'm just, reminding you. I don't reach out to anybody, asking nobody for no readings. All right? If you don't get it out of my description box, it ain't mine. All right, y'all? So, all right. Peace and love.